Stay tuned. Band in Seattle starts right now. Hey, welcome to Band in Seattle. I'm Xander. Band in Seattle features up-and-coming bands from all over who are hoping for their big break. So tonight we feature an American original, Star Anna, who delivers a dark, haunting collection of songs that capture the essence of betrayal, regret, and hope, all built to penetrate right to your core. So dude, get your Kleenex ready, because she's right here in our studio ready to share her music and stories. We'll be right back.
Buzzing and pounding like a heavyweight fight. I'm not feeling like myself tonight. If that devil moon comes out and hits me right, I'll be anyone. 'Cause straight back path to the home of the brave, dragging dry to memories of stranger days. Just lie down next to you in a shallow grave. I might buy anyone.
For anyone. Well, gosh, let's see. It's I think it's a song about betrayal.
Chase yours down to the river's edge. Orange believers and they raise the dead. I built you an altar. I bow my head, crying out for anyone.
A song about thinking that you knew somebody and come to find out you don't at all. Yeah, this is a song about coping. Blue, sit. Hey, sit. Well, I was born and raised in Ellensburg, Washington. Most of my family is still there. My mom, my dad, my mom's side is a very big family, and we're all pretty close. And I think my music background really was pretty uncertain.
Thank you.
My mom would take me to, like, blues shows or different local bands playing in Ellensburg, and it was always just sort of there. I started playing drums when I was 11, and I took lessons, started playing guitar when I was 16.
I got a lot of pride, it keeps me awake at night, it keeps me hanging around. My arms get tired from holding them out to you, but I can't seem to put them down.
it maybe wasn't until the last 6 years or so that it seemed like something that I could do, that I could actually do as a living.
I got a lot of dirty tricks in my sleeve, but they're working on you. So now I'm wasting all my precious motivation. Yeah, I don't know what else I can do. Oh, you got a lot of nerve coming round here like you own a piece of my heart. And I keep running in the opposite direction till I find myself in
Band in Seattle will be right back with more of Star Anna.
So I've been here for 3 years at Downtown Dog Lounge, and I can't imagine doing anything else. I think I'm not great with people, so getting to work with dogs most of the time and getting to work with people who also kind of are in the same boat as me that love dogs, and we all kind of share a love of dogs and a social awkwardness that is wonderful. And it's gosh, I'm sorry.
in my chest, a tiny spot. Electric lights they pass underneath my skin. Longing never left.
Electric Lights was the first love song, I guess, that I wrote. And this song I wrote just a few days before going into the studio to record the album Go to Hell. This is Forrest. I sometimes call him Brenda. Other times I call him Dance Feet Jones. He has many names. But he is my puppy. He's my everything. He's a service dog, and he pretty much goes with me everywhere. And he'll come up on stage, and he's pretty funny. He'll behave himself until about the first song, and then halfway through the first song, he'll decide to get up and walk around and check the stage out. Stranger Than Silhouettes is, I think, really, it's my song about getting sober.
Stranger than silhouettes, box full of cigarettes, kissing the mouths of fools, making my way to you.
Like the line, love is a lonely road, don't make me go alone. You know, it's sometimes the hardest decisions or the hardest path to take.
Love is a lonely road, don't make me go alone. Been to a hollow depth, hated myself to death, wanted to change my ways, I was trying to numb the pain, pulled myself up again, floated off in the wind. Love is a lonely road, don't make me go alone.
The way I think that my style has progressed or changed, I think has to do more with my confidence, my becoming more comfortable with who I am, what I like, what I don't like, and just sort of finding my own direction.
My love, tell me where you're going, can I go with you down to the bottom of the wishing well? I won't take my love, tell me I don't wanna see your face, but in the middle I wanna know your name, and you just tell me that you love me, oh, ooh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, just shout that you love me,
first starting out, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I mean, I still don't. I sort of just sat back and watched almost. Throughout the last few years, I've quit drinking, and I think that's had a huge impact on my ability to move in a direction that I want to move in. And I think that has had probably the most to do with where my music started to where it is now, and it's given it strength.
Pearl Jam's Mike McCready has said about Star Anna, "She sings from a place of beauty that takes me to a higher place." And Guns N' Roses' Velvet Revolver's Duff McKagan said, "She's the real deal. She will be a talent that we can all say that we saw her when. Guaranteed." Stay tuned.
2, 3, 4.
I've known Star for years now. We would always kind of find ourselves on the same bill, and I always really admired her. And then she wanted to do, sort of in a period of transition, wanted to make a solo record.
She wakes up in the morning, wipes sleep out of her eyes. I'll be calling in the evening around supper time.
So we made the record, and it was an interesting process. The band, we didn't necessarily know each other.
Back to half of my belongings, with an aching in my chest.
And we had 4 or 5 days to do it. And we didn't have any demos. We didn't get together and practice or anything like that. We were coming in completely cold. And once we started getting in there and just batting it back and forth, the process was extremely fulfilling.
There's a lot of proud people with hard-laid plans. I was only guessing, learning how to stand. There's a cold set in the valley. It's been hanging on for days.
Star Anna is very much one of the guys when it comes to rehearsing and recording. She's really laid back, and she just lets the musicians do what they want to do, so she can just sound good singing.
And it's all about timing when you show your hand. I was only guessing, trying to understand.
I never took voice lessons, and I think my voice has changed over the years. Again, same with my songwriting and style. I think it's just been about confidence. If you listen to some of the early recordings, I sound a little meek, I guess. Actually, one of the neatest things that somebody ever said to me was I was at a club and I was talking to the sound guy, and he was like, what do you sound like? And so I was like, well, here's a clip of one of my songs. And he listened to a little bit of it and he goes, wow, that's really cool. You sound like you do when you talk. You sound the same when you sing, like the inflection of my voice. And I thought that was really cool, just because I think a lot of people try and separate the two. And they work really hard to make their voice sound a certain way, and it's not very authentic.
Running in with eyes ablaze, saying things you shouldn't say. But I don't wanna fight today. can't you just let it be? When did you stop trusting me? Terrified of letting go, letting somebody else take control. But the attitude is getting old. So Annie,
Band in Seattle will be right back with more of Star Anna.
thank you.
End of the season, yeah? Come on. Why don't you do that new song just by yourself?
Oh my gosh, I only don't know very well. So I can't do a Miley Cyrus song?
Yeah, Star threw that new song out, and I think originally in my head I was just, well, I'll just sit this out. I almost sat down on the amp. But Will was playing. I felt really comfortable in the room. The crowd seemed like they were on our side, and so I wasn't too nervous or anything.
It was many years ago. I was caught up in the storm. Like a rag doll, I was torn from my boat to the ocean floor. And I found myself alone. Bruised and broken on the shore. Taste of blood and salt and sand. Knew the ocean, she wasn't mine anymore. Just a sailor with a broken heart. All I long for is the sea. And you come to me on the crest of a wave. You come to carry me away.
The Old Man and the Sea, which is, I don't even know if that's going to be the name, but now it probably is. The Old Man and the Sea, I wrote 3 or 4 days before the performance. Hadn't played it with the guitar player, had only kind of played it with the bass player, and which I'm glad, because the bass player, Will, was like, oh, you should play your new song. And I kind of had a moment of, well, I don't know it that well, or what if I mess it up? But then I realized that sometimes those are the moments that turn into magic moments, and it did.
Now that I am old and gray, and my time is closing in, I'm not afraid to die. Throw my
I think it was another song that just sort of came to me, and I'm sure that I'll find lots of explanations for it along the way, but I think it's about having dreams and losing sight of those dreams, or getting caught up in life to the point where one day you kind of wake up and you realize that you didn't end up where you thought you were going to, but hoping that somehow in the end you will go back. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Band in Seattle. To see the complete concerts held in our studios, go to our webpage, bandinseattle.com. Next week, we return with Blackheart Honeymoon and La Sang Song for more great music and great stories on Band in Seattle.